I am a certified yoga teacher, and I'm going to teach a power flow today, a yoga class that has a little bit more intensity and maybe a little bit more energy. So give yourself a little bit of grace, take what you like, leave the rest behind, and just more than anything else, have fun. What you need probably close to you is a mat, best to be barefoot, and maybe a strap if you're feeling a strap, or a towel if you're feeling a little bit tight, and a water bottle. And I already said, but please just remember, take it as you like it and leave the rest behind. We're going to start down on all fours, so land on your knees and on your hands, spread your fingers wide. And really try to maybe lift your fingertips up off the mat to start, so that you can get a really nice grasp of your mat. And if it's comfortable for your body, go ahead and let your feet be flat to the top on the mat. So avoid bringing your toes to the mat, but just let those legs and toes soften onto the mat. Hands right over the shoulders, hips right over the knees, and round your back into cat. Tuck the chin into the chest. Maybe push up through the spine and exhale, arch the back. Let those eyes gaze up to the sky, stretch through your neck, open your throat, and round into cat. Tuck the chin, tuck the pelvis. Arch the back cow, eyes gaze up. One more time, round it into cat, tuck the chin, tuck the pelvis, and just hold it here. Push the hips over to the right side. Get a good stretch in the right side of your body. Bring it to center and circle over to the left. Push the hips over to that left heel. Eyes gaze down to the knees. Bring it back to center. Find that neutral spine. Arch the back cow. Eyes gaze up. Flex those feet, kick the hips to the sky for a down dog. Let the head hang heavy. Bend the left knee, push the right heel to the mat. Bend the right knee, push the left heel to the mat. Lengthen both legs, push both heels to the mat, push the heart to the thighs. Take a big, deep bend in the knees, come to the tippy toes, let those knees just hover on top of the mat. Exhale, push the hips to the sky, walk the hands back to meet the feet. Nice forward fold, let the head just hang heavy. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, arms high to the sky, grab hold of that left wrist, take it over to the right. Bring it down to center, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Raise it up, arms to the sky. Grab that right wrist, take it over to the left. Bring it to center, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Hang low here, let the head hang heavy. Shake the head yes and no. Settle into stillness for a moment, let the head hang, maybe put a bend in the knees. This is a really good place to recognize if you're tight. If you feel tight through those thighs, through the back of the knees, just put a bend in the knees and let yourself hang. Lengthen the legs, inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise, arms high to the sky, bring those palms together. And let those hands melt down to the heart. Soften the shoulders, soften the palms, push the hands into one another, lift the toes. Start with a welcome to your yoga practice. Again, being friendly with yourself. Mind your inner chatter. Again, take what you like, leave the rest behind. And set your intention. One word. What brings you to the mat today? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold and walk those hands to the top of the mat. Find your plank. Let those hands rest right underneath the shoulders. Push the heels back a lot. I'm tight, so I can feel a stretch through the back of my calves, but you should feel those muscles elongate quite a bit as you're in plank. Eyes gaze forward. Land into that right hand, raise that left arm up to the sky. Nice solid side plank. If you want to modify, drop that right knee. Drop that left hand. Push forward, take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog, kick the hips to the sky, right foot high. Bend that right knee, bring it to your nose. And kick it long. Bring it to your nose. Kick it long. Bring it to your nose and hold it here, tuck the hips. Drop the right foot between your hands, raise those arms to the sky, crescent. Lifting up through the fingertips, push that left heel back a lot. Reach those hands forward, lengthen that left leg as much as you can. Bring the hands behind the body, interlace the fingers, push the knuckles to the back of the room, roll your shoulders back. You're doing yourself a huge favor in this posture by releasing those neck muscles that are looking down at our phones, at our computer screens, at our keyboards. Release it out, arms to the sky, drop that left heel, open it up, warrior two, soften the shoulders, flip the right palm and reverse your warrior. Cartwheel those hands down to the mat, kick that right leg out, three-leg plank if you feel ready. Push forward, take it down, chaturanga. Up dog, three-leg down dog. This time, right knee, right elbow. Kick it long. Right knee, right elbow. Kick it long. Right knee, right elbow, and hold it here. Eyes gaze forward. Square the shoulders. Flex that right foot. Drop the foot right by that right hand. Holding a nice wide low lunge. Shoulders square. Walk the hands over to the left side of the mat. Keep that right foot flat, but try to open that knee and get your stretch right through that inner right thigh. Open it up, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise, arms high to the sky. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold and walk the heart over to the left. Push the heart into that left thigh. Right hand lands right by that left foot. Left hand raises to the sky. Drop that left hand and bring yourself into a low lunge facing the opposite side of the mat. Keep the shoulders square and raise up. Find that crescent on the opposite side. Reach with the fingers. Bring those hands to the heart. We're going to twist right shoulder, right elbow to that left thigh. That right knee can down. Drop at any time. Raise it up, arms to the sky. Drop those hands down to the mat. Kick that left foot out. Find your plank and hold it here. Again, find that nice, strong plank. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Heels pushing back. Tip the hips. Tighten the tush. Pull the belly tight. Left hand roots, right hand raises to the sky. Finding that side plank. Push the hips up high. Drop that left knee if you want. Drop that right hand, push forward. Take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Left foot kicks right to the sky. Left knee left or to the nose. And kick it long. Knee to nose. Kick it long. Knee to nose and hold it here. Drop that left foot between the hands. Raise it up, coming into crescent, arms to the sky. Push that right heel back. Reach those hands forward. From fingertips to heel, you're trying to find as much length as you can. Keep the length in the spine, bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Make an intentional roll of those shoulders. Keep that right leg long. Lift those hands, get the stretch. Release those hands. Drop that right heel, warrior two. Opening up, keep that left knee tracking on top of the left ankle. Flip the palm, reverse that warrior. Cartwheel those hands down to the mat, left leg kicks out. 3-leg plank if you're ready. Left knee, left elbow. Kick it long. Left knee, left elbow. Kick it out. Left knee, left elbow, and hold it here. Drop that left foot outside that left hand. Nice wide and low runner's lunge. Keep that right heel pushing back, left foot planted on the mat, and walk your hands to the front of the mat. Square the shoulders. Big, deep stretch through that inner left thigh. Open it up, wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise, arms high to the sky. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk that heart over to the right. Push the heart into that thigh. Let the head soften. You should be able to shake your head yes and no. Left hand stays right there by the right foot. Right hand raises to the sky. Drop that right hand. Circle around to the side, nice low lunge. Find your balance, raise that crescent, arms to the sky. Drop those hands to the mat, kick that left leg out, full plank, hold it here. Heels push back, belly tucks under. Glutes tighten. Belly pulls in, shoulders are square, a little smile on the face. Push forward, take it down, chaturanga. Up dog, and down dog. Raise to the toes, bend the knees, step or float. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold, plant the hands, step or float. Settle up and take it down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Raise to the toes, bend the knees, step or float. Take that slower a little bit, add that bounce forward. Flat back, and fold. Raise up high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold, plant the hands, step or float. Take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. One more time, raise to the toes, bend the knees, step or float. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise. Bring those palms together, let the hands melt down to the heart. Coming back to that strong and solid prayer space while standing. Find the intention. Find the breath. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Lift the toes up off of the mat. Settle into all four corners of the feet. Tuck the hips under, pull the glutes tight, pull the belly tight, and let the hands rest right by the side of the body. Palms push forward. Soften those shoulders. When I teach a power class, I'll teach the same series, adding on each time. So we'll do those postures. Now you know a little bit what they are. Add the intensity or soften them up. Raise those arms to the sky and forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold, plant those hands, step or float, hold that plank. Push the heels back, settle into the hands. Right hand roots, left hand raises high to the sky. Push the hips up, eyes gaze up if you can. And maybe it won't happen for me. Lift that left leg. Drop that left hand, push it forward, take it down. 3-leg chaturanga. Up dog. 3-leg down dog. Left knee, left elbow. And kick it out. To the right. Kick it out. To the nose and hold. Push the right heel back, tuck the chin. Drop the left hand between, or the left foot between the hands. Lower that right heel, raise it up. Warrior one. Adding a teeny little bit of intensity on to the beginning. Push that right heel down. Left heel, right arch in alignment, and reach those hands forward. As those fingers reach forward, come to the ball of the right foot. So now you're in a modified crescent. Bring those hands to the heart. Sit up nice and tall with the spine. Left foot roots, right foot steps right forward into chair. Tuck the hips. Settle into the four corners of the feet. Maybe lift the toes. Long spine, pull the belly in. Teeny little pounces here for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Lift the heels. Come a little lower. Maybe those thighs are parallel to the mat. Teeny little pulses. 10. Hold. Drop the heels, raise it up, arms to the sky. And forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold, plant the hands, step or float. Find that plank. Right hand roots, left hand raises. Eyes gaze forward or up to the fingers. Drop that left hand, push it forward, take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog, right into 3-leg plank or a 3-leg down dog with the right foot to the sky. Knee to nose. Kick it out. Knee to nose. Kick it out. Knee to nose and hold. Right foot drops between the hands, raise it up, crescent. Bring those hands to the heart. And take your twist, left elbow, right thigh. And wind arms to the sky. And reach those hands forward. Bring those hands behind the body, interlace the fingers, push the knuckles back, roll the shoulders. Keep those hands up off the spine if you can. Lengthen the right leg. Knuckles to the sky. Bend to the right knee, raise the arms to the sky and open up into that warrior two. Right heel in line with the left arch. Left heel, left foot flat. Flip that right palm, reverse your warrior. And lengthen that right leg. Dropping down, nice stretch. Warrior two. Flip that right palm, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel down to the mat, right leg kicks out, 3-leg plank. Push it forward, take it down. Up dog. 3-leg down dog. Right knee, right elbow. I mess it up. Right knee, right elbow. Kick it out. Right knee, right elbow. Hold it here. Drop that right foot outside that right hand. Root that right foot, walk the hands to the front of the mat. Square the shoulders. Raise it up, wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise. Bring those hands down to the heart. Heel toe the feet closer together. Not all the way, we're going to come into a goddess. So a little wider than hip width distance apart. Toes are going to be at 10 and 2. Tuck the hips, pull the belly in, and open the knees. Lift the heels. Teeny little pounces, bounces. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Keep the hips tucked. Nice long spine. Teeny bounces. 10. Hold. Drop the heels. Raise it up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold and walk that heart over to the left. Point the toes to the back of the room or to the opposite side of the mat. Find that crescent. Raise those arms to the sky. Reach with the fingers. Bring those hands to the heart. And another twist. Right elbow, left thigh. Release it out, arms to the sky. Drop those hands down to the mat. Left foot kicks out, full plank. Push forward, take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Walk those hands back to meet the feet. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Root to rise. One more time, fold it down. Inhale, flat back. Fold and hold. Just let that head hang heavy. Shake yes. No. And then let that head just hang. Enjoy where you are. But try to let any thoughts of chatter drop out of the head. One more big breath in. Out. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Root to rise. Bring those palms together, center back up as you bring the hands to the heart. Find your intention. It's okay if it changes, but if it does, let it change with intention. Arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold and walk those hands back into your plank. Hands flat, fingers wide, shoulders square, belly tucked. Hips tucked, glutes tight. Left hand roots, right hand raises, coming into that side plank. Find your challenge. It might be keeping the left knee lifted, it might be stacking the feet, or maybe you raise that right foot. Drop that right hand, 3-leg plank, push it out. Chaturanga. Up dog. 3-leg down dog. Right knee, left elbow. Kick it out. To the left. Kick it out. To the left and hold. Kick it out. Left foot comes between the hands. Raise it up. Find that crescent. Arms to the sky. Bring those hands forward. Shoulders square. Bring the hands to the heart. It's not what comes natural, but try to really put the weight evenly on both legs. Sit up tall, bring that left foot forward, coming into your chair. Pulling the hips under. My step forward was a little clumsy, so if yours was too, just come back into your feet. Lift the toes. Breathe deep. 10 little bounces for 10, 9, 6, 1 and hold. Lift the heels. Come a little lower. And 10 little bounces. 10, 4, 3, 1 and hold. Drop the heels, raise it up, and forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold, plant the hands, step or float. Take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog, right into three leg, left foot to the sky. Knee to nose. Kick it out. Knee to nose. Kick it out. Knee to nose and hold it here. Drop the left foot between the hands. Raise it up, crescent. Drop those hands to the heart. Nice deep twist. Right elbow, left thigh. Unwind, raise it to the sky. And reach those fingers forward. Bring the hands behind the body. Interlace the fingers. Consciously roll the shoulders back. And lengthen that right leg. With those arms. Lengthen the left leg. Knuckles as high to the sky as they'll go. My body is totally fighting that. Release it out, arms to the sky. Drop those hands down to the mat, left leg kicks out, three leg again. Push it forward, take it down. Up dog. Three leg down dog. Left knee, left elbow. Kick it out. To the left. Kick it out. To the left and hold. Drop that foot outside that left hand. Some of that should feel familiar. Shoulders square. And walk the hands to the front or side of the mat. Push that right heel out. Settle into that left. Raise it up, wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise. Bring those hands together. And heel toe those feet a little closer. Again, we're getting ready for goddess. So we're looking really a little wider than hip width. But I'm kind of thinking you're looking at maybe 6 inches outside of your hips for where your heel lands. Shoulders are square, toes open to 10 and 2, and drop it down. Open the knees. Keep those knees open. It's more important that the knees are open than that you're low. So if you have to really fold those knees in to get low, then avoid it. We want to be flat on the feet, knees open. I think one of the boy, I can't think of the word, but one of the collateral damages, that's the word I was looking for, that happens during a time like right now when we're kind of all at home, we're sitting at our desk, we're sitting at the couch, wherever we are, more than we normally are. There's a lot of stuff hanging out in our hips. Lift the heels and pulse. 10, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. My knees are shaking. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and raise it up. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Walk the heart over to the right thigh. Left hand stays, right hand raises. Drop that right hand, bring it to the front of the mat, rotating sides, getting ready. So find your footing, raise up crescent. Another twist. Left elbow to that right thigh. So one of the reasons that we do twists, one of the things that it helps, is it loosens not just the stuff that we're holding in that back foot, but all of the stuff that rolls up past the spine and along that twisted right side. Lots and lots of benefit from stretching those muscles out. Release it out, come to that crescent. Drop those hands to the mat, right foot kicks out, full plank. Take it down, chaturanga. Up, down, down. Kick the hips to the sky. And walk those hands back to meet the heart, or back to meet the feet. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise. And forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Root to rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold and hang here. Again, put a bend in the knees. If you feel so tight, if you're kind of hanging like this, then a lot of us tend to keep the tension in the back of our neck if we're just kind of wobbling here. If you can relax, then this is totally fine. But if you need to get the relaxation through your spine and neck, put a bend in your knees so those hands can land. The goal is to be able to shake that head yes and no again. Maybe if your body has space, grab hold of opposite elbows and hang a little bit lower. Drop those hands, raise it up, arms to the sky. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Raise it high. Bring those hands one more time to the heart center. Breathe in deep. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hands alongside the body. Palms face forward. Shoulders roll back. Tuck the hips. And breathe. Come back to that intention. Raise those arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Walk those hands back to the top of the mat. Hands root. Heels push back, coming back into your plank. Push the hips backwards with those heels. But as you push the hips back, tuck them under so that you've really got your glute muscles involved. Shoulders are square. Right hand roots, left hand raises high. Push up out of that right wrist. Eyes gaze to the sky. Drop that left hand, push forward, take it down. Nice chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog, right foot kicks high. Square those shoulders up, right knee, right elbow, and hold it here. Let that right knee drop to the right wrist. Push the hips back. Bend that right knee, coming into a pigeon. Square the shoulders. Soften the head. It should be able to shake, yes and no. And if the body says it's okay, drop to the elbows. If the body offered you a teeny little bit of a chuckle, take the chuckle. And maybe stay up on those hands. One of the problems with staying up on the hands is that we tend to put then the body weight, we lift those palms and put the body weight in our fingers. If you can avoid that, what we're looking for is equal distribution of the body weight on both hips. So we're not looking to roll to one side or the other. So if you need to bring those hands inside the right knee to keep the body weight centered on the torso and in the hips, go ahead. And again, like I said, if you can drop to the elbows, take that down. If you need to, stack the fists, drop the forehead. And if the body totally agrees, let the hands lie flat on the mat. Raise the heart up into the space. Roll onto that right hip and bring that left foot around to the front of the mat. So we've got the left leg long. Both sits bones are tucked into the mat. So you want to maybe move your feet up a little bit if you've got stuff sitting underneath those sits bones. Just to sit nice and square on the glutes. Right knee is bent, right foot is pushing into the left thigh. Square it up, raise those arms to the sky. Try to give that left foot a big flex and forward fold. Square those shoulders as the heart drops to the thigh. This is a good place where the strap or the towel comes in handy. Anytime that we are rounding our spine and rounding our shoulders forward to try to get the head to the leg, we're practicing more from ego. We're going to try to practice from heart opening, hip opening, stretching. So if that means those hands come to the thigh to keep the spine long, that's good. If those hands can come to the calf, that's good. Hands to the foot, that's good. Rounding to try to get that head down. Add some tension to the body that we're really not looking for. Keep the shoulders nice and square. You stay where you are. I'm going to circle back to my mat. There's a parable that I love called Good or Bad, Hard to Say. So I try really hard to avoid the word bad. We really never know the true outcome of a situation or experience. Bring that right hand to the outside of that left foot. Reach that left hand behind the body. Big twist. There's always something we learn from our experiences. In yoga, our goal is to look for those things that serve us in the moment. So for some of us, we might really want a strength. Some of us want to stretch. Raise those arms to the sky, lengthen that right leg. Oh, and wide leg, or not wide leg, seated forward fold. Raise those arms to the sky, point through the toes. Sit nice and tall, reach those fingers forward first. Square the shoulders, pull your belly in. We're going to take it down to the mat. Take it nice and slow, reach those hands behind the body. Pull the belly in, flex those feet, and raise it up. Try to avoid inertia. Take it slow. Sit tall and forward fold. Raise those arms to the sky, bend the knees, bring the hands to the heart. Let those knees fall open. And forward fold. Keep that spine long. Raise the arms to the sky. Bring those feet together and come into that box position. Stacking hips, stacking shoulders, round into cat. Exhale, cow, arch the back. Flex those feet, kick the hips to the sky. Square the shoulders, raise to the toes, bend the knees, step or float it forward. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Root to rise, arms high to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold, plant the hands, step or float. Take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog, right foot roots, left leg kicks out. Left knee, left elbow. Kick it out. Left knee, left elbow. Kick it out. Last time, left knee, left elbow. Hold it here. Let that left knee slide, coming into that pigeon. Pushing the shoulders back, checking in on the body. Again, the goal is to keep those hips square. Neck soft. And maybe lower those elbows to the mat. Keep the shoulder blades pushing towards one another, the shoulders square. This is a really good stretch practice for a lot of people. It's a little bit more in lines with torture than it is with peace. That's usually because we're holding something in our hips or our knees. Maybe drop a little lower. And maybe take it all the way down. Raise that heart up into the space, roll onto that left hip, and bring that right foot around to the front. So again, we've got the right leg long and the left foot tucked into the right thigh. I need to turn a little bit more. What we're looking for is not necessarily for that right leg to be open to the side, but we want that right heel right in line with the right hip, left foot inside the thigh. Again, find those sits bones, moving any fluff, and raise those arms to the sky. Keep that spine long as you drop the heart. So you should actually have some sort of a visual target that's just beyond that foot. If you let that visual target be the knee and think that the goal is to get the head to the knee, then that's going to really invite ego to push that body into a position that it does not want to go. Keep the shoulders square. I think if there was maybe a mantra that we all need right now, it's long spine, open heart. Left hand comes to the outside edge of that right foot. Right hand reaches behind the body. Oh my goodness, feel that twist through the hips, through the left side of the body. Raise it up, arms to the sky, kick that right leg long and wide. Oh my goodness. That's the second time I've called this wide leg. It's not. It's a seated forward fold. Drop the heart, square the shoulders. And just let the body stretch. Raise those arms up to the sky, point the toes. We're looking for long spine, open heart, belly engaged. Reach those fingers forward and take it down slow. At any moment when you feel that you start to round the spine, go ahead and put a bend in those knees. We want to protect the spine, protect the hips, protect the neck and shoulders. Once those shoulders hit the mat, let the hands reach towards the back. Long, long, long extension through the whole body. Point the toes, reach the fingers to the sky. Flex the glute and raise it up. Try to skip that inertia. I needed a little inertia to get me up that time. Nice and slow, forward fold. Raise it up, arms to the sky, put a bend in those knees. Bottoms of the feet come together. Lower those hands to the toes and lean it forward, heart to the toes, but only if that means the heart is open. Raise those arms to the sky and just cross those legs as you bring the hands to the heart. Nice square shoulders, up with those hands. Twist to the right, left hand, right thigh, nice tall spine. Unwind it, arms to the sky. Drop that right hand to the left thigh. Raise the arms to the sky. Bring the hands to the heart. Sitting up nice and tall. Finding breath as it moves from the nose to the navel. From the navel to the nose. Allowing yourself a few more moments to be right where you are. When I first started teaching yoga, I have reflected on those very early days when I needed a plan. I used to write my routines out and tuck them underneath my mat. I had the music pre-situated. I had the thoughts prepared. And as we're all making our way back to life in a really new and unique and different way, we're bringing different lenses, we're bringing different experiences, and probably we're bringing a lot of different priorities. Sometimes it's good to be the expert, but sometimes it's really good to return to the beginner. Together we close with namaste. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got a little sweaty.